I've never seen more women so easily purchased in a time like now. They'll throw their morals, their integrity, their dignity, their self-respect all out the window for a bag. And then they sit there and they preach to other women to do the same thing. They're disqualifying all of these men, and then once they get to a certain age, they're saying, where are the good men at? Where's the husband material? Where are the men that want to build with me? Where are the men that want to start a family with me? And you can't find them because those same men that you are saying that are disqualified, sometimes those are actually the men that are supposed to be your counterpart. A lot of these women say these things for the hype of other women, so other women can laugh and clap, and so that they can make themselves seem like they are above. All these women are talking about you have to have a certain amount of money to date me, to be with me, cannot even get a date if they paid for it themselves. Can't get a man to look their way. Can't get a man to call them during certain hours of the day. Her phone only starts ringing when it's dark outside.
Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another video for the Passport Bros. First and foremost, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot and I appreciate it very, very dearly. Now today we have our good sister, speaking the truth, exposing these women today that are selling themselves, spreading their legs, tooting it up, shaking it up, bumping it up, turning it up, everything up. Everything up. What is down? Their man. Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't got one. A lot of Western women today are so eager to sell themselves, put themselves on display, advertise their services. They're selling goods in so many ways, if you know what I mean. Even as far as to promote other women to sell services, goods, exchange services, just for money. Just so they can all be in the same boat of loneliness, of hopelessness. Women today would rather have an OnlyFans account instead of a college degree. Or, better yet, the women that have college degrees and still doing a little only. Quick break, guys. I just wanted to introduce to you the free money-making guide to become a passport bro and sustain your lifestyle overseas. How to make money as a passport bro working remotely. Get your guide now. Join the community. Account on the side. So we have to ask the question, what was the degree for? Did you do all that schooling, all that studying just to end up here? Is this all that led to? What was the point? You don't need a degree to spread your legs. You don't need a certificate to shake your booty. To clap them cheeks, you don't need a GED. But yet, women are still, after getting a degree, still ending up online spreading in multiple degrees. 90, 180, 270, 350, you name it, they spreading it. Women today, Western women today will say, oh, I know my worth, I know my value. Yes, so do we. $5.99 a month. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was wrong. $5.99 a month plus tax. Because you know we can't forget the tax. You know Uncle Sam, with his greasy old fingers finna come out with his hand out. You know he want his cut. Don't leave out Uncle Sam. Never do that. But we're seeing the degradation of modern women today and their mindset, where they themselves are willing to sell themselves for a price. Back in the day, women had such respect for themselves, pride within themselves, a classy attitude, that you yourself, just seeing how they present themselves, how they behave, how they carry themselves, you yourself understand that this woman has no price. And if she does have a price, it's rather expensive. And it's not something you can just buy with a couple dollars. You can't buy it at all, because she's that valuable. She puts herself on a pedestal and she respects herself. It's not just about, oh, the Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Woody, the red bottoms, the Brazilian weave, the Indonesian, the Brazilian, the Malaysian. This that good Malaysian girl. It's not about that. There used to be a time when classy women would present themselves and carry themselves with such class that you yourself understand, as a man, you have to come correct. You have to come with all your T's crossed, your I's dotted, everything and damn more, to even mess with that type of lady. She's not even a woman. She's beyond a woman. She's like at the next level. She's a lady. A lot of Western women today have never even been a lady yet, and still don't even know what it means or how they can become a lady. They're too busy snatching weaves and sandals, twerking it up, shaking it up, spreading it wide, busting it low, dropping it down to the floor like nobody knows, and promoting degeneracy on their accounts. It's almost everywhere you go. Any platform you go, you're gonna be seeing some girls promoting their little services on the side. I'm talking everyday average girls, random Jane from down the street. She's got a little stuff that she's selling every week. And then the funny thing is, later on in life, when they're in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and the Mr. Wall comes around and the time is up where you can even be available to do these types of things that you used to do, now it's time for you to settle down, have a family, have a kid, get married, stop playing those childish games. Now they're ready for a man. Now they're ready to be taken seriously. Mr. Provider, where are you? Mr. Safety Net, Simp, Beta Dude, Resource Extractor, where are you? We need your resources. Where you at? Where are all the good men? Where are all the high value men? Where are the men? That's what they're going to be saying in their 30s and their 40s, after running it up, shaking it up, twerking it up, busting it up. Now you want a man. Now you want them to take you seriously. But hold up. Those type of men, especially the extremely high value ones that got their stuff together, well-mannered, well-articulated businessmen, Fortune 500, up and coming successful entrepreneurs, they're not looking for no woman that has been selling herself for $5.99 plus tax. Sometimes a weekend deal you get for like $3.99 discount, 50% off, 20% off, 30% off. They're not looking for that type of woman. So a lot of times these women themselves are challenged with finding a man of value and even keeping a man of value, because you yourself have sold your value to all these other men for so long. And now that is where your value is going to stay. So guys, understand your value and understand the value of the women that you're dealing with, and make sure you get your money's worth. With that being said, if it ain't foreign, it's boring. If it ain't foreign, I'm ignoring. Passport Bros, we up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys.